John Wesley said it best. For a Methodist, we emphasize personal holiness and social holiness. Personal holiness because we need to be set free from sin, that which binds us. So we need to accept Christ. Once we do, then we do engage in social holiness. We do love people. We do serve people. But we've got to know Christ. We've got to make sure that this is our highest priority. Most churches put evangelism and outreach to people towards the very last. And if you help people, you care about them. The Methodist Church has got a long history of that. We wanted to help people during the temperament movement when alcohol was being spread around and alcoholism was prevalent in our country back in the early 1900s. That's why a Methodist preacher, you may have heard about this, was preaching very strong about alcohol consumption. And he said, if I had all the beer in the world, if I could get to it, I'd take it down to the river here and I'd throw it into the river. If I had all the wine in the world, I'd grab up that wine and I'd take it down to the river and I'd throw it into the river. If I had all the alcohol in the world, I'd take that alcohol and I'd drag it down and we'd bust the bottles up and we'd throw it into the river. About that time, his song leader stood up and said, let's sing, shall we gather at the river. And anyway, some of y'all will get that on the way home. But we need to realize during a crisis, you can get foggy. You don't know who you are or what you are. That's why you need to hit the reset button.